Hello, everybody. Hopefully this is working. I'm having problems getting on live stream, so sorry about it. So let me see. Still having problems. You hear me? Nope, not working. 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 Can anybody hear me? Okay, hello, Marie. Hello, Angie. Like I said, it's been a while since I did this. I'm having all kind of major problems figuring out StreamYard to YouTube deal. So hopefully everybody's doing good. Like I said, it's got out of church about an hour ago. Everybody have a good week, I hope. Hello, Marie. Hello, Justin, if you're in there. Yeah, I'm making all kind of rookie mistakes today. And all that. Just checking some other things, people. And all that. Let's wait a couple of minutes. Y'all been doing any garage selling or anything, or out there in Oregon or Washington State? I forget which one. I know Washington State, right? I think. And how you doing, Angie? Oh wow, I got bad line. I got two major lights right here on me. And like I said, I need to get a better overhead light. I'm not sure what is going on. That's a little bit better. Let me see if I can raise my seat up a little bit. And yeah, it's a little bit better. Well, I guess I can start with a few items that I found. The first one, you saw my album I was holding up was Taylor Swift. I had a garage sale around the corner and wasn't even advertised. Going to work, and luckily I saw the balloon hanging out on this corner. So I bought 6 Taylor Swift albums and all that. And I paid cheaper than that. So all these are sealed. Some of them get about 30, 60 bucks on some of them. Like, I think they're double LPs. That's one of them, Taylor Swift. They call it, this is a Taylor Swift album and all that. And actually, it was, Adam was doing a live show, Adam Crate, the record guy. And I got on the show afterwards, and he kind of gave me some prices. I think this is like the dime a dozen one that everybody can get. And all that Taylor Swift Platinum, like that. Hey, Record Crate, I just mentioned you. I'm showing some of my albums I got. Got that one there, I found, sealed. This is called Taylor Swift Red. And you can always add something to it, Adam. Like I said, you know about this stuff more than I do. Normally he does like a coffee and vinyl show in the mornings. I'm not sure if he did one this morning, but he has like 3 record stores in the Carolinas. That's another one. And this is probably the one that's probably the most valuable, this one right here. And all that, got that. And all that. So how you doing, Adam? Same place. They had this little box right here. I actually left the garage sale, so I started looking it up while I was kind of on the back of the road, and I'm glad I did. I only paid like $7 for it, but brand new, these things go over for like $200. and all that. It's missing the lanyard, and I think it's missing maybe a t-shirt in there. But it comes with a CD in there, it's sealed. I don't think it's worth too much. That was in there, plus a little photo album. You put your photos in and all that good stuff. Same garage sale. Found this marching hat here I got it for $1. So I guess she was, probably I'm guessing her age and all that, might be 20+ years old and all that. It's made in USA. I think the name of the company is Bailey or Inc. Whatever. Well, I guess they made deals and all that. It's made in USA and all that. And that little deal at the top here, right there, where you put your little, like, I guess, feathers or whatever for decoration. And all that. That's just a while back, and I don't remember if I showed this on one of my recent videos, but I found a Chuck E. Cheese at a new, it's pretty big, as you can see, compared to me, you know, but I found this, you know, so a little bit of plush. So, you know that. I got a different YouTube. How many people do I have watching right now? I can only see a few people in here, but I can't really tell. Now this is pretty cool here. These are handmade. It's at a garage sale. I don't have it. I actually bought a telephone and some other items. I actually got one of the items over there. I'll get, but these handmade dolls here. And all that. So probably, like I said, listen together. And all that, but like I said, they're definitely handmade. You know, she told me she's probably 10 years older than me, and her kids would have been my age, about 45 to 50, and all that. You know. Let me grab the other item. Sorry about that. Same garage sale. I found this Quaker State motor oil can. It's about, you know, and all that, which is kind of a weird can, but like I said, I found that. I got this for $1. Even say it's on the bottom. I think I paid like 50 cents for these hats here, just like light beer. Hey Striker, how's it going, man? See, I'm gonna make you a mod because you're good at taking bad people out. So there you go, and all that. So found this for 50 cents there. The National World War II Museum, and actually I was in New Orleans last week for the reseller rally for us New Orleans people around that area in Baton Rouge. One guy from Pennsylvania, Larry Stash, flew down. Some guys from Ohio showed up. We'll actually pay 25 cents a piece for these hats. There's another hat right here. I think I had a couple of pins on this hat I actually took off, so I got them over there and all that. Like that. Now, a while back, I don't remember I actually showed this or not, but it's a Goodyear hat. I was watching Anthony Bluegrass Picker, and like back shelf way back there, I could see it way back there, and I asked him about it and all that. And I actually traded him that same day I saw it. The day after, I was at a garage sale or estate sale, and they had a jacket, Roy Clark, Branson, Missouri, and all that. So I sent them a picture of the jacket, and we traded, even swap. But this is a really cool hat. You know, like I said, I got a little bit of a racing background, working in a shop all my life. If you look back there at another Goodyear hat, not as old, but this is, I think, a little bit cooler there. I think I paid $1 for that one at a garage sale. No, I was kind of hesitant. It has the hook and loop on the back, or Velcro, that's what some people call and all that. And one of those garage sales, actually the free box, brand new, never used, or like that, 10 cents, whatever. Toothbrush, that's the type I use. Like I said, that was in the free box. Stuff I use for my utility room. This was from a lot. I just threw a lot of stuff. I paid like $10 for a whole bunch of stuff. So just little things like that. There. This was part of the lot like that. 50 cents for a box. So I think of like an old tobacco box. I'm not sure exactly. I don't know if everybody seen any of those. Hello, Mr. Sadie. Antique Tiger. Thanks for showing up. And all that. So let's see. What's about to fall apart? Oh, that's not good. I think I like 2 of them. It's another one here. And all that. With 50 cents, I figured I couldn't go wrong. Same garage sale where I bought those at. I'm going to go grab it in a couple seconds. I should have had it in here. This Radar type of deal, action figure or something like that. I should have been more prepared. Like that. That's what was in there. I think I paid $2 or $3 for it. So I paid like $3 for this, $2 for another one, $1 for those 2 boxes together, and I got to throw a lot of other stuff in. Hey Cajun, how's it going, man? So I think I paid $2 or $3. So like it's been open. The box was kind of ratty, as you saw. Now I don't really want to open this up, but this is Warcraft, some type of dragon. Let's see if I can get it out without doing too much damage to it. Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like, actually. That's what it's going to look like. So I'll just show you that. Like I said, I had more stuff out. Now, same garage sale. A couple other cool items I paid. Nightmare Before Nightmare Before Christmas. And this is a jack. And like I said, it's got a little deal and you pull it out. It's got the little card in there. We call it RAC. AOC. No. Y'all know what I'm talking about, but that is in there. There's an AOC certificate of authentication. Getting tongue-tied, people. Hey Todd, how's it going, man? Out in California, man. Now this was funny. This same weighs probably twice as heavy as the jack. And this is Sally, and I paid a whopping $5 for both of them. AOC, I think that's what it took for presentation. But I want to be kind of careful the way I'm showing this and all that. So I paid $5 for both of them, which was a killer deal. And some of them are going for like killer money. I see. Hey Todd, I see where you finally got your backyard pretty much done. I mean, I know you've been working on it for a couple of years almost, I think, huh? Another some item place where I got all this cards and all that. I paid $1 for this, and all that. So I'm not sure I'll get much for it. It's kind of heavy, so it cost probably $8 to send it out. So it's not much on that one. I think they had 2 on this, and I paid $1 for them. It's a Potato Head Stormtrooper. All that. That's the back there. So I only paid, like I said, $1 for that, I think. I'm trying to see everything else I got. Yesterday I had a garage sale. I had like 3 of them before like 7 o'clock. One of them was actually closed, and all that. But I paid $1 each for these. They're like dome lights for a tent. So I'll probably sell them as to make one listing and show both of them, and hopefully somebody buys both of them. But I think it's going to break the pound mark. So it's the only problem, for first class. Got these both of them for $1, these wiper blades, and you got to be careful. Sometimes people put their old ones whenever they change them. If they they're in there. So I opened it up. They are Rain-X wipers in there, and they look like the original ones or whatever. So I'll use that probably on my mom's car or something else. I'm kind of going through this kind of quick. This is paid $1 for this, and it came with actually a big gear bag. They want to get rid of. Same place where I got to do some potato head, but this is what we call a sleeping cast. So if you got a cast or something, or need to put your foot in while you're sleeping. These are kind of all over the board. Some of them were like $30, some are a little bit more, some cheaper. It looks like it's never been used, you know, so that's a good thing. You still have the bag. All right. Grab this item real quick. I bought this at a thrift store. Bought it kind of on the quick, and I should have studied it more, but you notice one of the ears is broke. I think one of the tails is missing. All that. There's a little mouse right there, but you know, these good money, but somebody, you know, sell it for parts. And this is actually a music box. So I should get monetized for that, I don't think. Should a bit better of the view back. You know, and this is called Mickey's Nightmare. Okay. And guys, give me a second. I'm gonna go grab something real quick. Same garage sale where I got the Nightmare Before Christmas. It's this Bud Light clock. Actually, if it works, I don't think they really knew. They just plugged it in and saw the light come on, which I think is the most important part. I plugged it in, and like I said, this is not working. I haven't taken it apart yet. Let's see maybe if it's something that's not connected, but I think I did. I paid, I think, 15 or 20 for this, but it's pretty heavy. They do make a battery version of this, you know, but mine's the electric cord one. So good thing for somebody's man cave. Bought this yesterday at a thrift shop. I went there to donate some stuff and all that, and I saw this in a couple of days ago, took a picture of it. I had to do a little bit of research on it, but this is gymnastics team for LSU. The last coach last year retired after 40 years, so the longest teaching coach for any type of college sport and all that. But I checked it out, and one of these sold for $20, you know, plus shipping. So. And all that. And somebody was cleaning our drains or something to do with the air conditioner the other day, gutter or something like that. I actually found this in there, which is pretty cool. It's Dixie beer, steel can, and all that. So I'm not sure what I can put on it to kind of clean it up. I know there's certain things you can put on a can or metal to clean, but you know, like I said, that's a finder's there. Hey, Bum Crack Pickers, thanks for showing up. Miss Renee. Let me see if I have anything else up here. Had a few other items, but like I said, it's a basic, you know. I'll talk about New Orleans real quick. We had it was like 11 of us down there. Well, maybe like 14. A couple of us showed Jarhead. I think Thomas is his first name, but Jarhead. Interpreter, but he brought a whole box of these and gave them to everybody. Buc-ee's, these things are like crack cocaine almost, feels like it. I guess that's not the right term to use, but I guess you could add, it's like tastes like breakfast cereal almost, kind of like that. But these are really good. And this is like one of the biggest gas stations in the United States, Forsyth. They got almost like 100 pumps out there. And another item I took with me, somebody had some Crown Royal. I guess they had a came in a box and all that. So they were in the sink and all that. It said, you want them? So I took them with me. So I got those. Now I found this, I'm about to lose this. I got about probably 20 bottles. I paid like $10 maybe for a big box of Coke bottles. This is probably the newer ones in there. That's the long neck one. But it's hard to, they got numbers up in here somewhere, and it's how you date it. You know, some of the old bottles you can. dated from the bottom. But if you look on the bottom, this one's a Miami, and a lot of them were Baton Rouge. Had a briars in there and all that. So some of these get good money on those cocoa. But like I said, look for the date. I mean, it's kind of hard. It's dirty, but like the date's down here, and they got some numbers at the bottom also how to date it. But you go on YouTube and how to date a Coke bottle, something like that, and like I said, I'll teach you how. This is a Shark pet and hair brush. Went to a garage sale, and this was out inside the road, and there's stuff they were throwing away. No, I won't make a lot of money on this, but like I said, I can always use one of mine. They work really good. Oh, let's see. That's about it. Looks like it. But as far as New Orleans, it was pretty good. Like I said, I left, actually got there like Thursday night, and it was me, Victoria. She has a YouTube channel, Victoria's Adventures. Does a morning show every morning. Some guys from Ohio, Flipping Flamingos, which this is one of their shirts they gave me. Like that. So I want to thank them. That's I think Joe and Renee, I think is their name. Know that. But we did a live show Friday night, and had a live auction, what it was, and basically you got to go out through some thrifting and find 2 items to put on the show and all that. And so me and Chris, Cajun reseller, went and hit the Waffle House. So on the way back, we found, like I said, a Salvation Army, huge store too, and all that. Hey John, thanks for coming. But we stopped in there, and I found a Russian nesting doll in a big bag of plush, which is in the other room and all that. But basically the concept, the deal was, you put up 2 items that I guess third party, second party did not know nothing about reselling, and you would pick the items out, and nobody knew during the auction who the items belonged to. So person that won, I finished actually second in there. Me and Renee paid the same amount for the item and all that. My shipping was like $4. Hers was like $8 and all that. And her ROI was a little bit better than mine and all that. And I think third would have been like Cajun. He had a plush he had up for grabs. And all that. Let me see. Let me read some of the chat. Let's see, but yeah, we did that for an hour, like 9 o'clock Friday night to ended at 10. But I was there. Who else? Robin and Devin was there from Missouri. Her channel is She Shed, I think, something like that. Should have wrote all this down. If anybody knows it, just put it in there. Victoria, like I said, Flipping Flamingos, they're also from Florida. Like Cajun, he does like the Big in the Plush. He does, I think he did a show last night, but not last night, but he does premieres, whatever, or recorded shows and all that on Plush, what he found. So Cajun, did you find anything good this past couple of days? If he's still in here. So I'm going on like 23 minutes. I'm trying to keep it under 30 and all that. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I don't see nothing else. That's about pretty much it. So hopefully everybody had a good day. Hey, Dawn. Dawn was there also. She's from Place, I think. Her and her husband were there and all that. And like I said, there's a couple of pictures on Facebook and Instagram. We actually all went shopping together for our food and all that. Had a big spaghetti dinner Friday night and all that before the show. It was pretty cool. Then Saturday we went to Don's. It's a seafood restaurant. That's more of a chain deal. They've been around since probably the 40s. Saturday morning we went to Cafe de Monde, famous when we're making beignets. We went there, so you can get on Instagram on the Swamp Picker. There's a couple other people that have pictures and all that. Let's see what else is in here. But I think the next rally, I'm gonna try to make is the one in Nashville. I went to that the year before. All that we didn't have it this past year due to COVID, but that's a pretty fun meetup, the Nashville one, because we do at the garage sales. They got Goodwill bins, have our big Saturday dinner together and all that. Well, how you doing, Don? I meant you all rested. I meant, like I said, it took me a quick few days to catch up at work. For people who don't know, Bum Crack Picker, or I call him BCP, he's from the UK. All that. Yeah, I said because she said that's Robin there. So yeah, Bum Crack Picker knows everybody as far as channels and all that. So he's the guy that does pretty much everything. Who's who? Thank you for putting her name in there. Then you got like I said, Adventures with Victoria. She has her morning show, 6:30 to 7:30 East Coast time every Monday through Friday and all that. Hello, Todd. How's it going, man? You have to go back and watch all my stuff. I already showed all of my stuff, you know. I guess my best find, I'll show it to you real quick, is these two things here. Got to pay $5 for those. So maybe I can, like I said, hopefully get about 100 for them as a set. Oh, let me show you my other item I'm about to forget. This was at the thrift store. It was me, Robin, Devin, Victoria, a couple others of us in there. Got a busted crack, but when I scanned it, it was showing like $75. One selling them. They didn't sell any solds, but the same artist had a couple items that were sold for like $25. So let's see if I scan it now and see what I can get. See, I told you he knows everybody. He's putting up channel. Thank you. Okay, that's where the barcode at. If I can find it. I don't see a barcode on this thing. I swear they had a barcode on the other day. Nope. I didn't even have a barcode. But this is like she's from Hong Kong, I guess. But you know. So I figured if somebody's asking $75 for this, I'll put in $40. Only paid $1 for it. You know why I picked this one? The reason I took it, and like I said, I didn't hit the barcode, but I input it in. And like I said, it seemed very odd. You know, it's just different, you know, versus all the country people and all the ones you see every, you know, dime a dozen. Thanks, Todd. I'll try to remember to do that. You put a little post-it note on here, and I'll remember to do it. No, but if anybody wants to check it out real quick, you know what? That's about it. You know, like I said, I've been cleaning out my yesterday for a couple hours before it got too hot, and like I said, it's in the 90s plus here. Getting rid of my shed. By the end of the month, I'm gonna have basically my death shed or whatever you want to call it. But I'm just donating stuff I should have never bought. Whatever. A lot of the stuff I was hoping to have like sell at a flea market, but I just never did materialize. You know, that because I said it takes too much time. So I'm just donating a lot of stuff to the 2 different thrift stores I deal with. You know, that's by the end of the month I'll be out of it and just keep the important stuff. You know, like I said, I got like an outside shed out here, and my other bedrooms I use for stuff, all my electronics and all that. Yeah, I could use a garage sale cage, and we need to hook up, maybe do one together, maybe. No, but like I said, I'm just getting rid of stuff. Maybe like I'm gonna do some auctions. I know Jarhead and a couple other. I got some stuff. And maybe just try to get rid of the stuff, and I can kind of focus and start over on the important items I need to keep. Let's see what else is in there. But man, as I try to use StreamYard, I couldn't even figure it out a while ago. It's been a while. Shows have been 7 months since I did my last video, which is kind of weird. It doesn't seem that long ago. You know, they say you should do like one a week and pretty much every on the same time, but it's kind of hard to when you're working and all that. And a couple of times I wasn't finding anything really good, you know, to show. And actually, I got some more items outside I meant to bring in today, but maybe do it for another show. But hey, it's at the 30-minute mark. I want to thank everybody for showing up. Swamp Picker also do like Poshmark, clothes by Swamp and all that. So I've been selling a little bit on that, not a lot, but actually been doing a little bit more on that than actually eBay. You know, 1 or 2 items a week sometime. Got a lot of motocross type jerseys and T-shirts and all that. I used to sell back from the 80s and 90s on there and all that. But I want to thank everybody for showing up. Thank you, Bum Crack Picker, for throwing in some links for everybody and all that. If anybody got any quick questions before I go, let me put it in there. Hit the like button and all that. Leave a comment. But thank you. Dad's Vintage Rides. That's John. It's been a while since he's seen any shows. He used to do shows, and his daughter would actually be in the background, coming in and all that, doing stuff and all that. So it's been a while since I saw any of his shows and all that. Let's see. Okay. Well, let's say thank you and goodbye, everybody. And I'll try to hopefully do another show a lot sooner than 7 months. And goodbye, everybody. Thank you. Have a good day.